Those two men were there. Before they departed, the one brother who had served his time realized while he was sitting in the prison for 15 long years that he was freer than the brother that was on the outside. He realized it because the brother felt so convicted that he said he was not able to sleep because of what he had done and he had not been paid for. Now I know that we say that Jesus paid it all. We shout on the left and the right for that. But the Bible also let us know that the wages of sin is death, but thanks be to God, to Jesus Christ. To understand the fact that you don't get away with what you committed just because you confessed and believed. But if you truly confess and believe, you are called by God to make a change in this world. Now, don't you know that persecution leads to revolution? Revolution of the soul as well as the body. Have you ever thought about how we were able to make it over so long, through so much, and still fighting? Have not quit? Anybody quit? Have you ever wondered how we are able to hear all of the derogatory statements against us, and yet we can put on some fine clothes, design fashion styles? Remember, it was unfashionable to wear braids, and now folk paying $100 to get their hair braids. Remember, it was unfashionable at one time to be able to put color in your hair. And now look at you. Because we believe and know that we are more than what people say about us. And so that comes from the fact of we know somebody loves us. Love us enough to save us. Love us enough to deliver us. Love us enough to keep us. And then love us enough to use us to speak to somebody else. You know the power of your testimony can change your life. Just tell somebody about Jesus. Have you found it recently? Tell them about what he's done for you. Tell them about how he delivered you. Tell them about what he brought you through. It can change your life. Hallelujah. When the brother told him that in his perseveration, being in jail, how God spoke to him and told him he was somebody. And when he gets free out of that prison, to go and tell everybody he meets about Jesus. And even though you may never been behind bars, you've been in prison, you've been a criminal, and God brought you out to tell everybody that you meet about the goodness of the Lord here now in the land of the living. How do we get over things? How do we make life better? Is that we got to witness about God. Change lives. Songwriter said, but I think of the goodness of Jesus and all that he has done for me. Now. If you don't think he's done nothing, you ain't got nothing. But when I think of the goodness of Jesus,